seconds.
Excuse me.
Good to tell.
Oh yeah. I didn't know if you wanted to.
I got ya. Hey there.
Are you okay? Yeah.
Pizza, it's our pepperoni and bacon flavor. It's by Dr. Edgar. You can find these pizzas at any major grocery store in the frozen snack aisle. These pizzas are great for a snack, of course. Make it anytime you just need a little bit of pick me up, but don't want to make a full pizza. This is our pepperoni and bacon flavor. It's by Dr. Edgar's Giuseppe Pizzerias and Giuseppe Mini Pizzas.
Yeah, take some coupons with you too.
Yes.
Giuseppe, yeah, you can find us in any major grocery store, just in the frozen food aisle. We're doing complimentary samples. So why don't you guys take some
This is
coupons
our
with you?
rising crust of
Find us in
pepperoni.
any major grocery store. Just find us in the frozen food aisle there.
There you are. Sorry, sir. Can I just get you to station on the stage?
This is our rising crust pepperoni.
This here is our Giuseppe Pizzeria rising crust pepperoni. They are, yes. We need them the last 6 months.
You're going to get pizza or burgers?
I don't know what it is. I'll support wine or pizza, whatever you think, whatever you want there.
Canadians are important to Scotiabank. So I just wanted to bring that to your attention. As Sherry said, I'm Patty Laurier. I'm the new branch manager here in Grand Falls. I started about 4 or 5 weeks ago. If I haven't met you yet, please come on in and visit us. All the team is there. We're waiting for us to but without further ado, New Jersey reveal for the Botwood.
The Botwood Pee Wee team are here. Scotiabank, and like we said, is celebrating their 5th season. It's the season that these kids wish away the summer for, and it's all these guys get together, they build friendships that last a lifetime, and that is why it is so important for us to celebrate that season with you here today. Scotiabank has a very special legacy jersey that they have brought here for you, Grand Falls-Windsor. Please welcome your Scotiabank 5th season commemorative jersey for Grand Falls-Windsor. Gentlemen. Oh, they look so great. Oh no. Sweatshirts down, sweatshirts down. Awesome, let's give them a big cheers, everyone. Okay, so these are our this is our Botwood Pee Wee team. Gentlemen, you can turn around. How are you guys doing this year? Good? Yeah, have you played a couple games already? Nope. No games yet, but you're feeling good. Yep. Who's the captain on the team? Is there a captain? No? Who's the oldest on the team? Oh yeah, okay. So do you take on a leadership role as the captain of the Botwood Pee-wees?
I'm a goalie.
You're a goalie. Goalies can still be leaders, my friend, right? Goalies can still be leaders.
So with that, we have 3 presentations to make today. So I'll ask to come to the stage Mark Griffin and Terry Golding from Grand Falls-Windsor Minor Hockey. Derek Ford from Bishop Falls Minor Hockey, and Sherry Sharon from Botwood Minor Hockey. And as you can see, they've got some pretty big checks there. So if you want to turn them all over, $5,000, $5,000, $5,000. So a total of $15,000 going into local minor hockey. So again, very proud of what Scotiabank does in its communities and what our staff does for you. Thanks so much.
Okay, we're gonna do a little photo op. Make sure you get in on this photo op. This is Story. She tells the story of Rogers hometown hockey. We have to capture every moment. This is pretty special. That's $15,000 going back into the minor hockey community here in the Grand Falls-Windsor region. Really incredible work that Scotiabank is doing. We're very, very proud to be partnered with them. They really are what makes hockey here in Canada. They make hockey happen here.
Okay, that's charged, not like silent indifference. That's different, okay? We'll try that again. See if you can get it this time. Wait, we'll try that one again. Okay. Step right here, guys. One of you, step right there. Okay, good. Here comes your part. Don't mess it up this time. Okay, so you guys got the charge right, but the timing was horrible. Like great enthusiasm, horrible timing. Kind of like the Oilers defense. Yeah, okay, good. That's true. What, like it's not true? Come on. I'm gonna get some stuff set up.
Excuse me.
Thank you, that's all I do. Have a good day. Now, here we go. You guys get a trick over here. Appreciate the support. This one's called the Deke. The Deke. For the people in the middle, you get the 2-on-1. Splitting the defense. And if you didn't applaud for anything, I give you a delayed penalty. Yeah, I'm just getting warmed up. Now most of you were pretty supportive and you applauded, but some of you didn't. I know what the problem is. You probably couldn't follow the action. You're probably American. So for you, I brought the blue puck. The kids don't get that, explain it later, okay? Here's a few tricks that even the Americans can follow. We've got Cycling the Offense, Behind the Back. Here's a tribute to the youngsters out there, the McDavids and the Matthews and the Goudreaus. We've got the Dangle. Woo! Try that again. Hang on. Yeah! And of course, a tribute to the great one, we've got the Hat Trick. All right.
Again? Yeah. What's the score called? I'll wait until someone tells me. Okay.
Was it good?
Well, yeah, I'll do it.
You gotta tell if the holes are bad on this, it'll come off the stuff and then you slide off the hole and slide down the other.
Hello everyone, welcome to the National Hockey League Situation Room. I'm Mike Murphy, Senior Vice President of Hockey Operations at the National Hockey League. We're here to be the eyes and the ears of the game. From this room, our team is responsible for reviewing 1,230 games plus playoffs and ensuring that the quality of the game stays top-notch, making sure all decisions have their fair and sound judgment. Looks like we're about to go live. Let's get ready. Okay everyone, keep your eyes open. We've got 6 games live right now. We got to be on our toes. Something could happen here. Looks like we've got something here with the Islanders Canucks on screen 3. Not sure this puck completely crossed the goal line. Can someone answer that call? Hit the speakerphone button on the wall. Let's get the referee on the headset.
1 second, thanks.
Hey Dan, what's your call on the ice there? You've got no goal?
Hey Mark, Dan here at ice level. I'm blocked out. I don't see the puck over the goal line. Can you help me out?
Everyone on the team, we need to review this play. Markstrom covers this puck with his glove and we do not see it cross the goal line. We need different angles here. Make sure we get all the angles possible to get the right call. No. Everyone, very close call here. Goal side, now up or down. Your call.
I'll call goal.
Great work, everyone. This puck clearly crosses the goal line. We've got light on both sides of the puck. We've got a good goal here. Hey Dan, we've got this puck completely over the goal line. Could you please make that announcement and award the goal to the Islanders?
After video review, the puck is completely across the goal line. We have a goal.
Thanks everyone for your input. See you next time in the NHL Situation Room.
This one, you can feel this one. This one works. It'll work. That's all you do. You know how to do it?
Community locker room. This is your take it.
Over this way, we have our memorable couples, so highlights thousands and thousands. That's something like a It is silly. Exactly. So they're interactive as well. The children can go in and look at different highlights of the hockey world and bring back their favorite game over and over and over again.
So lots of interactive stuff like this to you, and then we go around and what happens. We're going to move to a screen which shows what happens when you hashtag this season.
Hashtag the fifth season. We'll be voting around. And so please, hashtag.
Tune by Old Crow Medicine Show. Something called The Wagon Wheel. Sing along if you know it.
Sing sha la 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 da. Sha la 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 da. Oh la ti da, my brown-eyed girl. Hey, you're my brown-eyed girl. 'Cause you're my brown-eyed girl. All alone at the end of the evening, and the bright lights have faded to blue. I was thinking about a woman who might love me, but I never knew. You know, I've always been a dreamer, spend my life running around, but it's so hard to change. You can't seem to settle down, but the dreams I've seen lately, they keep on turning out, burning out, and turning out the same. So put me on the highway and show me the sign. take it to the limit one more time. Mississippi in the middle of a dry spell. Jimmy Rogers with the big truck up high. Mama's dancing with the baby on her shoulder. Summer satellite, molasses on the sky. Hope you see you know how to move. Yes, baby. I just wanna know. Black whale and I didn't go slide. Black whale, that's so southern style. New religion will bring out your knees. Black whale, if you please. Look at that face, the music is like a heat wave. Watch out, that's you driving wild. Mama's baby and the hot girl is somewhere. The little pretender needs to cry in the aisles. Wish you was to say so sweet and true. Always wanna know that I love Black whale and I in the west line. Black whale and I so southern side. New religion will bring out your knees. Black whale, if you bleed. Every word of that song that he sang is for you. In a flash she was gone. It happened so soon. And we on those letters are T-O-Y, and that spells toy. Yes, you knew it, I knew it. It spells toy, so Grand Falls-Windsor. Can you think of a player whose last name starts with the letter T? The Bears? Oh, Tavares? I was like, I'm not quite, I'll take the Bears just because it's funny, but Tavares is right. Now, think of an NHL player whose last name starts with the letter O. Ovechkin, you're right. And the letter Y, it's a tough one, but I know you know your hockey out there, Grand Falls-Windsor. Hockey player, last name Y.
Yandle. Yandle's a good one. That, I will let you in a secret, is a bit of a giveaway for these guys because they have 9 letters down the side, and in 3, 2, 1, you're gonna count 3, 2, 1 with me. We're gonna flip those boards and they're gonna get writing. Ready?
3, 2, 1.
Let's go, Playmobile kids. You think of those players' names, you connect them with the letters that are on there, and we'll find ourselves a winner. I'll let you know out there, Grand Falls-Windsor, that right here we have 9 letters on these sheets, and those letters spell the word Playmobile, because that's what we're doing right here. We are playing with the Playmobile wordplay up here. Holy tool! This is Anne. We're gonna call her Annie right now. She's just killing it up here. She's got 6 of 9. That's pretty good. Oh no! She's struggling on the M. Oh my gosh! We almost done here over here. Oh yes! Man up. We gotta... Guys, hockey marker sticks down. Let's just see, double check to see if we are correct. Annie, I'm proud of you. You stuck with it. Hey Sadie, how'd we do over here? Did you get all 9 of your letters, or 9 hockey names, do you think? Yeah. Steve is confident. Grand Falls-Windsor, he is confident. We have P for Putman. I know that one. We've got Lane. First name of that player? First name of this player? Patrick Lane, you're right. This Abdulkader? Well, that sounds made up, but Grand Falls-Windsor, is it? Is that right? Sure is. We've got Y for Iserman. I even know that one. Moog. I was gonna say, that's a good hockey name. Over here we've got Ovechkin. That was a giveaway from our opening little tester, but heck, we're nice like that up here. Oh, down below, what's this that you're spelling? Bobrovsky? Bobrovsky. His spelling's not that great, Grand Falls-Windsor, but it's correct. I know that one too. We've got old Iggy Pop from the Calgary Flames down here for Y, leaving us with our last one. It's an L. The last name is Lindros, and we have a winner. Please give it up for Steve and Sadie. They are the winners today of our Playmobile wordplay. But not to worry, we're all winners up here today because all of the contestants are walking away with a Playmobile NHL hockey themed Zamboni, but the grand prize goes to Steve and Sadie, and they have a complete NHL hockey themed set. That's the arena with 2 teams, 1 player, 1 goalie. Like I said, they have 18 teams. All 7 of the Canadian teams are in there. Please say thank you to our Playmobile wordplay teams. Why do you, Dion? Her tower looked a bit higher than yours when you called the old "that ain't my puck" trick. I am just gonna go on a limb. Sorry, man. I'm calling this one Denise and Aiden. Hooray to them. They are walking away with a VIP experience, exclusive rooftop experience on top of the Dr. Utker Mobile Pizzeria. It's over there. Make sure you go over, grab a slice, say buongiorno to Giuseppe while you're over there. They're both walking away with coupons today, or gift certificates today, so not to worry. Everybody's a winner. Was that exciting?
Yep.
No, what do you have to say to your brother now that you beat him? You'll be like, yeah, you can slice the pizza. Perfect, I love it. Thank you for watching the Puck Stack Relay. We are coming right up with the Playmobile wordplay, followed by the McDonald's Trivia Contest. If you know a lot about hockey, which I know you do, Grand Falls-Windsor, stick with us right here. Let's see what we can learn. Hi, guys. In about 10 seconds, we're going to make that noise, everyone. All right, remember, I want to see you waving.
We should go get free hot chocolate. I need to find the next. Oh, it's right there. What? I'm trying to get a burger. Guys, okay. Where are you gonna be? Oh, there you go. Yeah, all right.
Okay, guys, that was awesome. That was a good first round. So just a reminder, we're not going to lean on this guy here. We're not going to lean on it. We're not going to put our signs over in front of it. That's all just we're not going to lean on this barricade up front. Again, all those little gaps, we want to fill those in between the windows. Ideally, we want to be. That was super awesome. A reminder that there is a 7-second delay. So there's not that much of a point of looking at the screen. Over here, sometimes we'll use that. We'll use this crowd camera here. We're going to watch the whole game. It's going to be a nice time. We're going to cheer for the Cats, even though we're watching the Toronto Maple Leafs, the New York Islanders. And like Ron said, they look low, they'll say hi to everyone. So we have what we call a it's a satellite truck here on the side. Here, giant satellite dish, and it comes back down. The activations are open, so long as the game's on, so long as we're here, you can still pop into McDonald's, right? You can go down to the Oakland Tire, Crazy Queen Racetrack, you can go to the Dodge, Scotiabank, even room's open, books, and it's all open. We got hot coffee to keep you warm. We've got yummy hot chocolate for those little fans. Hank is out there rocking all night long. Hey, Hank.
Yeah, so what happens now? So it's another voting.
Newfoundland and Labrador is one of the most beautiful places in the world. A natural canvas for the art of hockey.
All Colorado hockey fans, United States, I give them my
Here's Ruby Win was second. And I'm glad that I was first. I'd like to go for me.
I feel a bit of the everyman. Just ordinary, with the hope of making something extraordinary out of it.
With the first overall pick, the New York Islanders select John Tavares. Toronto proud to announce Zurich, Ensley, Switzerland, Austin Matthews.
classic Atlantic masterpiece, inspired by the youngest province in Canada. Hewitt, Faulkner, Cole, Vincent, Tavares, Matthews, and Purcell. It's our group of 7 as we welcome you to Grand Falls-Windsor.
They made sure its residents were cultured, they were happy, and they were active. It was then that hockey got its icy grips on this town, and it's never let go. So from Grand Falls-Windsor, where the motto is perfectly centered, we see which of our star centers, Austin Matthews and Johnny Barnes, are perfect tonight.
November the 3rd, just great that the NHL teams participate in that. We mentioned our assistant man for Matt 7 seasons for the Islanders, 438 games. He led the NHL in hits the last 5 years. The Isles in Toronto coming up.
And also we're still coming up on a jam-packed show tonight. I do mean jam-packed. Among our guests, local legends, Terry Ryan Jr. and Senior. You can just call him Junior and Senior. We have Sportsnet's very own Stephen Blunt joining us, talking about his love of the island. Former Toronto Maple Leafs has spent 2 seasons with the Baby Leafs in St. John's.
They built a sawmill here, built the finest paper in the world, and they did for years and years. And the Herder Memorial Trophy is the inspiration of the owners of supremacy, and that's where we celebrate the Cataracts Tara 3 years in a row, and you were at Joe Byrne Memorial Stadium.
Yes, and Joe Byrne, a key figure here. He moved to Grand Falls from Quebec, and he stayed here for a long time, was a big icon in the hockey world. So I was at the Joe Byrne last night. It was the kickoff. There, and it was just so great to be a part of the celebration and have a chance to unveil the trophy and the banner itself.
Dave Bichette, remember we played the Bulls in the 80s. It was a great time for hockey fans in Newfoundland to have 3 players of decent prominence in the National Hockey League. Ryder, of course, was the goal scorer.
Here's Ryder with a shot score! He is a sniper. To give him time and space, he will earn you.
He was drafted by Montreal and played with 4 teams. And 35 goals with Dallas, I remember, and they're all very proud of him. They won a cup to bring home to Newfoundland, and that was quite something. And then, lo and behold, we got another cup from Dan Cleary with Detroit. Man, he was a tough, solid hockey player, and with San Jose for most of his career, but now ended up in New Jersey, and that's was the home, of course, and that's where the cup was celebrated. They had a great time, and then Cleary and Harbor Grace is a great hockey
to play against your former team for the first time?
It's a little different being on this side of the ice. But, you know, this is Smiles going back and forth right now. When the puck goes tonight, we'll all be looking to win the game. So, no, I spent a long time with these guys, and it's good to see them.
Mike Babcock said he appreciates the leadership that you bring to this young team. What has the adjustment been like for you, and do you feel you're still adjusting to your new role?
Yeah, a little bit. I spent 7 years with this team and the same coaching staff, and when you spend that long with not only the coaching staff but the line mates that I had, things are pretty automatic. You don't have to really think about anything, but systems change a little bit in Toronto, and structure changes, and it's a little bit of a learning curve, but it's been going well so far, and like I said, hopefully we can find a way to win that. Thank you.
Okay, Chris, Paul Romanuk, who was actually working for TSN at the World Juniors in Saskatoon in '91. He was the host of the show that year. That story and a whole lot more, including Tara's hometown must. Next.
This is whatever makes your heart happy. We got my Graham down there. I love that you are all here. We are having a nice time. Not that I'm surprised. Absolutely, we're going to show you this here. Like Ron said earlier, we have Kyle Wellwood back in the studio during the intermission. We have lots of stories. You're here. Lots more coming from you here, guys. Stick with us. Keep that energy up.
Alberta, Team Flaxseed versus Team Holden. And coming up on our show, the Toronto Maple Leafs visiting the Islanders at Barclays in Brooklyn. And still lots to get to before we get to the game. Some history being made in Central West Senior League in Clarendale. Talking a lot of senior hockey tonight. Rebecca Russell, this is her now. She's become the first female to take over as head coach of a senior men's team. Top-notch pedigree. She was a Patty Kazmaier finalist in the NCAA and assistant coach of the
What Matt Martin used to have.
What has the team been working
score on late games, and it's costing us, so we're just looking to, play full 60 minutes and transfer some goals.
All right, Matt Martin, good buddy of yours, teammate for a long time. He said he wouldn't be surprised to hear a little extra trash talking out there. Do you have anything planned?
He knows what I got in store for him. Not much. I'm probably just going to smile and laugh, and it'll be fun to see him.
And to do this, they kind of pull the resources here. Cranberries actually grow very well in this climate. So there are 15 or so some odd farms in the area, and that is growing. So I spent the morning on a bog. It was a very good experience. Here I am, Cranberry Fields forever.
Hello, I'm Fabian Power, cranberry farmer and president of the Cranberry Association of Newfoundland and Labrador.
This is my first time, not just in a cranberry bog, but in probably any bog. How many cranberry bogs are there around this area?
Right now in Newfoundland, we have 15 cranberry farms. We have roughly around 12 acres, and we'll end up with around 500,000 pounds.
500,000, I wonder how many turkey dinners that could fuel.
More than we're going to eat. And right now we are doing a harvest. So in order to harvest your fields, you have to flood the fields, which we have done here in the background. You go out with a machine called a harrow. You drive through your fields, you knock the berries off the vines, then we bloom them.
So the first thing, we get in the water.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, so we have to put on some extra gear.
You're going to have to put on extra gear. You're going to have to put on some chest waders unless you're really brave.
Not that brave. Okay. Oh yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
You're a pro.
Wow.
You're a pro.
That's cool.
Yeah, and it gets more challenging as the water gets deeper.
It does, too.
The vines tend to come up around you more.
Yep, they seem to want to hold my feet down a little bit, for sure. Okay, so we go in here?
We're going in here.
Okay. Got it.
So what happens in here, we have all the bloom hauled tight. The berries are corralled tighter, so that way they can move towards this section here where we suck them in with our berry water.
Can you stay here when the pump is working?
I'll hold on to you so it doesn't suck you in.
That's cool. Can I do that? May I?
Go ahead. There you go.
So just shovel it in.
Shovel them in.
Woo! There she goes. Woo!
Break them.
Okay, so you want me to eat one of these?
Yes.
Is it going to be sour?
It's going to be beautiful. Put it all in and pop it.
Last night, and this is the stuff that legends are made of, Ron. Their reputation precedes them, and you lived up to the hype, Ryan, boys.
Junior, you are the Avalon Peninsula, but Dad, this is your neck of the woods, so tell me about growing up here.
It's as wonderful now as it was then, Ron. It's Grand Falls is I don't know if there's any better small towns in Canada. There might be some as good, or as but there's none better. It was an environment that is inspiring because we were backed by the people. We were played like most kids in Canada. But it was just a wonderful town. About 14,000 people, and now the tourism and no crime. It's just a wonderful place to be now. I love coming home and I love growing up here. I can't say enough for it.
Great.
Very good storyteller. And I would hear these, stories about Grand Falls. It was almost a mystical place to me. I would come here in the summers, but again, it's a really pretty town. It seems like there's all these characters, these legends. You could write a book, and each chapter could be one of the, whether it was Al Dwyer with the cataracts, or even, let's tell the story. 5 people off this Bantam hockey team in this small town went and played professional hockey, and that's an amazing story. I think that's one that's not, here in the province, it's not talked about enough.
No, it's one I'm very proud of, and if it happened in Vancouver or Ontario, Alberta, it would be something to be proud of. But coming out of Grand Falls-Windsor, then was a population of 10,000. So we always had great coaching, and our last year, our midget team, we had Terry French ended up 25th overall for Montreal. I ended up being drafted by the North Stars and jumped to the World Hockey. Donnie House made the Los Angeles Kings. Jim Munch, because he had dual citizenship, went over and played First Division in Germany. And Tony White, who was Bantam, but back then you could play Bantam and midget. Now I'd say it's anathema. But back then you could play in Pee-wee, I could play Pee-wee and Bantam if you were good enough. And Whitey went on to score 27 for Washington. And I say to this day, but who's counting? I say to this day that it's the greatest team ever came out of Newfoundland. I just have to say it because I can't think of one ever that was better. And I don't know, if you can name a team in Ontario and Toronto that had 5 guys.
A lot of it, depending on all the time, you see the Cataracts team. They're the most successful team in the province. They won the last few years. They had a chance to the Allen Cup last year and lost, I believe, in overtime in the semis. Grand Falls just got that, it's got that family, that sports, that history, and a lot of people here take pride in that, and I love it. It's my first year. I really enjoyed it. Grand Falls is the best place to come in because it's always sold out. It's always, the crowd is on you, which can be a good thing. You thrive off that.
Even when Vic Files comes in, the guy who lives here for the rest of his life, realizing, I wish we had more time. Your dad, fish teller at the Mount.
We here on Robertson Hockey want to take this opportunity to send our love to a dear friend of the show who's taking this battle head on. We met him last week. His name is Dave Kelly. They call him DK. He is the St. John Sea Dogs equipment manager. He has not missed a regular season game ever. Forced to miss today. He's undergoing treatment. We are with you, DK. Get better, my friend. And you're the best here.
Good idea. Get that Muskoka chair out of here. It's just taking up space that I can fill with Grand Falls-Windsorians.
Icing, brought to you by Dodge Caravan Kids, helping over 210,000 boys and girls play the game we love. Introducing the Molson Canadian NHL Experience at
That's just my wife. Clint Jansen. You know what you're for. Megan Stars! Trophy champions. Finds Fergus. Fergus with the room. Fergus with the shot. Overtime against the Carnville Caraboos. Henniker scored it, and gave us our second, and Rose gave us our first. Fergus scored the next year, and then last year we took on St. Johnson, won the third. See, I'm sure.
Well, I love the history of this league. When you talk about the company names and the Antos here, and the Buckins Miners, who were a great dynasty, right? And the way names through generations, when you look at the history of these teams, the same names recur, right? Fathers and sons, all put in that.
Yeah, there's a lot of history here. Senior hockey goes back to 1928 here in Grand Falls-Windsor. They had their own league, 5-team league. And they used to send an all-star team to compete in Herder. And that started in 1935, and they've gone through the all-stars, the Antos, and now the Cataracts, and it just keeps going. Somehow we find a way to keep it alive.
Well, that's kind of the point right now. It's a league that struggles to stay afloat because the community.
Strong connection between the team and the community. We keep our team, the team is winning, so it gives us a sense of identity. The community rallies around it, the business community, the fans keep coming out. We came back to the league in 2001. We didn't win anything for 10 years, but the fans kept coming out. We kept filling the Joe Byrne across the street, and eventually we seem to have found a winning formula, and we keep it going. Carnville had a tough time this year, but they found a way to keep it going, and hockey is still alive. We started this weekend, 2 games against the Denver Flyers, and we're off the line.
Barclays, and then work our way up the Grand Banks and into the interior. Grand Falls-Windsor. Hometown hockey.
Winter's stern command, close the smiling land of Newfoundland. Shimmering stars have swept ashore, and 2 NHL cities are set to roar. Austin Matthews, Toronto. A desert sun waves his hand across a frozen land. Leaps back quickly. Nylander doing it again. He scores! Incredible. 4 goals.
A franchise overhaul by a #1 overall.
Mirrors the exploits of John Tavares.
Two proud teams who fell from grace are gathering hope. It's as if they're going home. On Rogers Hometown Hockey. On our show tonight, Tom Powers from Q on CBC Radio will be sprinkled throughout the night. Austin Powers, Mike Myers is in the house at Barclays Center in Brooklyn. Great league fan is getting set for the Toronto Maple Leafs and the huge one Islanders.
And so we're from Brooklyn, where it's and John Tavares, Alex and Matthews strive for perfection through a town whose motto is perfectly centered, because we visit the Grand Falls-Windsor.
have a connection to two of the boys in the team. Yeah, 2014 World Under-17 Hockey Championship in Sydney. I had a chance to go up there and do the play-by-play for that tournament. Austin Matthews played with the United States. He had teammates Matthew Tkachuk. Noah Hannafin was there as well. And Mitch Marner played with Ontario, Travis Konechny, and Jacob Chikrin, and Dylan Strome. They had a good team. I thought the U.S. just steamrolled that tournament. Noah Hannafin was actually the big star, we thought, but Matthews has certainly come into his own lately.
Another Grand Falls connection to the National Hockey League. This is the first time Newfoundlanders saw a National Hockey League team in person was here in 1951, 2 years after Newfoundland joined Confederation, the New York Rangers barnstorming. And among the people in the crowd that night was a young fellow who came over on the train from St. John's, a guy named Bob Cole. First NHL game Bob Cole ever saw in the flesh.
Alan Stanley was a rookie. Charlie Prince Rayner. Bob just thought, Stephen, it was amazing to see these. He could actually reach out and touch NHL stars even this time. Couldn't believe it. And to your point about the Mighty Americans, we ought to really flip the script with the Islanders in Canada.
Well, the Islanders running the show, the All-American Brain Management. All-Americans, a group of 7 that we had talked about before. Garth Snow, of course, the general manager. Jack Capuano, the coach. Doug Wade, Greg Cronin, and Bob Colton. All assistants. Ken Morrow, the pro scouting director. Mike Dunham, goalie coach. And they are not afraid to do a little bit of cross-border shopping. Look at this. All of these players were participants in Canada's World Junior team. So check that out. A lot of Canadians showing up.
So Mitch Marner is running the game with this for Canada. The reviewers, Morgan Riley, and Aslan Padres, a guy that connects to a few of the guys in the team. I always love Travis Hamonic. The Islander defense is really impressive. He used to take the stick of the World Juniors with a message for his dad, who died of a heart attack when Travis was just 10 years old. Every Islander defenseman has a goal. That's one aspect. John Tavares is great. As mentioned, every time we come to Newfoundland for Rogers Hometown Hockey, it's them. You look at the Toronto Maple Leafs. Is that the team that you use the Moose here, or Montreal, or in for I don't know Toronto Canadiens. I just want to tap you out and did the next game, but Toronto, Montreal, pretty much even. Scattering Boston, Detroit, some Pittsburgh fans out there. So get a good mix.
Well, thanks for the great hospitality of Joe Byrne last night. But Joe, you have a Joe.
That's the other Joe. We call him the Joe as well. Yeah.
You have a hockey town. Let's send it down to Barclays Center now.
Yes, the second of back-to-back games for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Less than 24 hours after that 2-1 loss in Montreal. Which is quite the loss in that game. That's why
tonight is our annual Hockey Fights Cancer Night. It is a night to show support for those who are battling and remember those who have lost their battle. Join us tonight for boys and girls, it's your puck job.
Don't be at that now.
Flipped back up by Hickey. And Gardner back to claim it. Both teams making changes on the go. Riley tucks it up there on that right side, looking for Zach Hyman. Hyman to Connor Brown. Burrowing his way to the corner. Being watched warily by Hamonic. And the puck comes all the way around the boards and down the ice. And that will be an icing call on the Islanders.
this week's Dodge Caravan Kids team is the Bob Play. For the Lucky season for Dodge.
It's hometown hockey for Grand Falls-Windsor, Newfoundland, and Brooklyn, New York. And there is Matt Martin, mentioned earlier. Kind of strange for him to come in tonight wearing a Leafs uniform, not an Islanders uniform. And he said there were a few times that were a little up, but they disappear quickly enough as the game gets underway. Coolman looking for it.
Trying to be like,
this is I'm trying to get a video. It's his head, Coolman. Player Rockies got some more. You're watching Rogers.
That's why we're proud to support over 8,000 teams.
Especially when you're feeling it this morning. You really know your favorite. There. Do it on training.
Hate to do it, I gotta go in for this intermission and then I'll be back.
Really good at the cycle team, and here's an example of their last shoot when they do exactly that, working down good pitch for the fence, but the leg at least defensive coverage here. Some of the times a bit of an issue for this young team of late, but they do a real nice job there making sure they get the offense to the inside.
This is Hammond. Plays it out, it gets by side center. And the Islanders will get a change.